The dungeon hall probably served as a place for punishment and imprisonment and was constructed as an underground chamber. The only entrance, a narrow opening, was supervised through a slit in the wall of a small guard room from which the hall could be observed. A staircase was later constructed near the exit from the hall. It ascended to the level of the eastern street, which is the next stop in our tour. Where am I going? Yeah. סליחה, אחרי זה לאן הולכים?
זה נראה כמו ישר, אין הרבה אופציות. אני פעם ראשונה פה.
מדרגות, לא לקחו אותך בקורס?
אני עשיתי קורס לפני 30 שנה.
Okay, so we're going to find our way out. So we have the different periods here. And let's see where this goes, because we're not sure. Very interesting. Ooh, this is the Muslim, the early examine. The early New Mint. The Arab conquest expelled the Byzantine from the region. Acre and its port now serve the conquerors. The Caliph Abd el-Malik Ibn Marwan began restoring the ruins and rebuilding new fortifications. Just to late Tel Acre remained outside the wall, and mosques replaced the churches. The Muslim rulers renovated the port, but it was only rebuilt with an adjacent shipyard in the 9th century under the rule of Ahmed ibn Tulun. The presence of a Jewish population is documented in Acre at the beginning of the 11th century. The city served as a Torah learning center, and leading figures from the land of Israel Yeshiva, the main source of authority for the local and Oriental Jews, resided in it. So this is 1638 to 1099. Going here. This is so interesting. This is Crusade. The nicest places I've ever been to. So much history. The Crusaders. The knights were coming, the Pope called them to come. We have 3 crusades. So Pope Urban II called for a crusade. And the Crusaders came here. This is the Crusades. The Crusades period began with Pope Urban II called to liberate Jerusalem and the sites in the east. It was sacred to Christianity. Thousands of knights and commoners throughout Europe responded to the call. With the help of the Byzantine emperor, the knights set out to conquer Jerusalem. The first crusade, 1095-1099, was declared a success. For the following 180 years, the Crusaders tried to maintain their hold on the Kingdom of Jerusalem. The awakening of the local population, the resistance of the region's rulers contributed to the Crusaders' fall and retreat. The Crusades greatly influenced all aspects of life in Europe, the economy, trade, politics, and society. And I just read that there were 3 Jewish communities in Europe that were completely destroyed. Is it Wormser, Shapira, and another one, because of the Crusades, were murdered the infidels, they were called, the Jews, on the way. The street intersection. This was a street. The intersection of the Eastern Street and the Southern Street was the major crossroads between the Church of St. John and the Hospitaller compound. Tens of engravings graffiti were found on the walls of the church, on additional walls. These were probably left by the pilgrims. The city's diverse population shared the street with the members of the order and many pilgrims. It says, our Christian brothers, the pilgrims passing through the city street, left many markings on the wall of our compound. Signs of the cross, fishes, and even pelican, the symbol of Jesus the Savior, feeding his believers from his own flesh. So, let's see. We have all kinds of... Very interesting. These are the markings that they found. Look at this. There's a book here. Let me read things. I'm going to